Take some.
Yeah.
Let's go. Hey. Yeah. Get down, drop it low, shake your head to your toes. We the TuStoned kids, smugglers and popping lows. Tripping on the X, couple points of the molly. Trippers up a nest we just met in the lobby. Rip crowd, split shows, start to end. It's on, get it thumping, not jump. Yeah, baby, let's go. Body working perfect, bass up a better grabber. And better if she's a hottie like this beat. I'm a banger, get loud, let go. To the beach, let's roll. Got a schedule to keep it, we ain't missing out, no. Need to get go, stop camping, start sipping. Know the next thing you know, while you're dancing, I'll be dipping. Always on to the next, don't forget we keep it lit, son. Ladies breaking necks, we can see they wanna get some and not just a beat. Their attention is the fences and beats in the sheets. Kenny flipping through dimensions. Here we come, we're gonna get it. Get loud, let go. Here we come, we're gonna get it. Get loud, let go. Here we come, we're gonna get it. Get loud, let go. Here we come, we're gonna get it. Get loud, let go. Here we come, we're gonna get it. Get loud, let go. This is how we're gonna spit it to the crowd, folks show. Now it's time to get up in it right now. Let's roll, spit flows, rip shows, hip hoes. Let's go. Here we come, we're gonna get it. Get loud, let go. This is how we're gonna spit it to the crowd, folks show. Now's the time to get up in it right now. Let's blow, spit flows, rip shows, hip hoes. Let's go, let's roll. Now I'm tripping in the lobby, looking at my kicks that about a slobby Robbie. Got the homie why not? And he's chilling right beside me. Jerse to my left, I did it, Louis right behind me. We've been on the get it, pop the pennies dropping, never stopping. Got the people always copping, so we're stacking up the profits. Me and up a Johnny Rockets for a double bacon cheddar. Then I ordered up a beer and Jersey got the Dr. Pepper. Always living under pressure, but we made it through the weather. Steady stacking up the bills and then we're moving out the letters. Always stick together cause we had to make it happen. And they said we never ever make it with this rapping. Still we kept on dropping and stopping until they heard me. Back when we were flapping and yapping about the third degree. Still we pissed on packing and knocking cause it's a dirty scene. Forget about these maggots who said they were gonna murder me. Back on it, Molly and Chronic, mixing with some margaritas. Now I'm feeling supersonic. Mo X, that's a show bet. Mo checks, mo sex, yeah we leave them all wet. Here we come, we gonna get it. Get loud, let go. Here we come, we gonna get it. Get loud, let go. Here we come, we gonna get it. Get loud, let go. Here we come, we gonna get it. Get loud, let go. Here we come, we're gonna get it. Get loud, let go. This is how we're gonna spit it to the crowd, folks show. Now it's time to get up in it right now. Let's roll, spit flows, rip shows, hip hoes. Let's go. Here we come, we gonna get it. Get loud, let go. This is how we're gonna spit it to the crowd, folks show. Now's the time to get up in it right now. Let's blow, spit flows, rip shows, hip hoes. Let's go, let's roll.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
That was dope. That was dope.
Track's a banger, dog.
Yeah.
I love
You
that
can't
track.
not listen to that and just be like, I'm about to jump.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, for
we're
real.
gonna have fun.
Yeah.
You know? If you ain't having fun to that beat, you don't know how to have fun.
You don't know life. Fuck no. Fuck yeah.
Here, hit this, start jumping. We'll have fun.
Y'all don't even need to hit this. You just start jumping.
Right.
Yeah, that was. I think that was the only video. Was that the only video we did for TuStoned Kids, Jerse?
Yeah, actually.
The new album?
As a matter of fact, I think across the board, yeah.
Ah, damn, that's a damn shame.
Yeah, that is a goddamn shame.
There's so many dope tracks on that should have videos.
Yes, I was just actually going to bring that up. Like, you guys need more videos.
Yeah, man. Jerse's got to stay
It's
out.
like, I got to stay out of prison. Hey, this is real talk. And every time, I swear to God, yo, every time, like, we get like a record lined up and we bang it out and then we have all these plans for it and then I'll do something stupid. I'll get locked up for a minute, you know what I'm saying? And then when I get out, Stack's got his shit going on. So it's like, you know, it never works out.
Yeah.
But,
Always
you know,
did.
it's not something we can touch on in the future. But, I mean, yeah, it's just shitty luck. Story of my life.
Well, fuck it. Keep your ass out of prison now.
You're here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I'm back to being a citizen again, so we're good. I don't plan on doing it. I don't plan on committing any crime. But that's the problem. Like, if you plan on committing a crime, you'll get away with it. You do some stupid shit like I do on a whim, you get busted and locked the fuck up. That's real talk.
So, how did you guys meet?
Stacc put it the best way. I mean, I moved out here from Jersey in '99, and I went to high school and at Amphi, and it was sophomore year. And so that was like, it was like 99, 2000 is when I started school in Amphi, and that's when I met that motherfucker right there. I mean, we've been boys ever since, like day one, literally day one, never ended.
For sure. You started back with him with CCS crew, right?
Yeah, we all did CCS crew together. Me, Stacc, Dub P, E-Row, and then Fat Tony came in the mix. Neo Quest was a big thing.
What made you guys like pursue it like as a group? Like the whole CCS. What was like the story behind that?
Well, it's pretty big. It's a big story. Like, I don't know what happened to Stacc. I think he fell off.
Yeah, he's been frozen.
Oh my God. I didn't even know he was frozen. So we realized like very early in our rapping that hey, we got something here. We can make something happen with this shit. Let's do this shit on the real. It just went from like battling each other, kicking and getting fucked up, and just kind of rapping. And then we're like, all right, cool, let's run it. And then as soon as we did that, like, E-Row was like one of the founders of CCS crew. CCS crew was like, and this was even before like me and Stacc, CCS crew was a thing, and that was our homie E-Row with our homie Jarrett. And we all got together and we all started rapping, and we just kept it going. And then E-Row went and did his own thing, whatever. I mean, there's a bunch of shit with that, but we'll leave it. But so we were just pretty much left to like me, Stacc, Crooked, Fat Tony. And we're like, we didn't know what the fuck to do or how to do what we wanted to do, what we were doing. So it took a lot of like the dedicated ones, the motherfuckers that are dedicated and shit, when they fucking do the work and actually, put some footwork behind that shit and help get done what we need to get done. So that's why there's been a couple losses of some members and picking up of new members. But like CCS crew, like Cultivating Creative Sound, it could be Crazy Cracker Squad. It's like whatever and ever, it could be any kind of meeting, you know what I mean? It's whatever. It's like, I like playing the acronym game. So whatever you can make an acronym for it, that's what it is. Fuck it, And so going through different, like when Dub P died, well, first they were with, this was when I was locked up the first time. This was in like 01, 02. And we got the deal up in BC, Canada, Victoria Island, with this label Seizure Records. And I was in prison in Tucson, thankfully. I wasn't like in Safford, and not to be thankful, but whatever. So they went out, like Stacc, Dub P, MC Hiss went out and did the one record with them. Was Reviving Elements was the first one, even though we did Not For Sale. Me and Stacc did Not For Sale. The album was called Not For Sale, but we didn't label it under the TuStoned Kids. I think we put it under CCS Crew. But that one actually didn't come out like officially. That's why it was Not For Sale. But we had. I don't know if there's any more existing copies of it. But so they did Reviving Elements, and then from there, like shit fell off there. They moved back to Tucson. That dude Shay from Seizure moved to Tucson with them, and then he got the boot because he was doing some stupid shit. Dub P took over producing. Dub P passed away in 05, which was another just fucking dagger in our side, because now it's like, well, okay, now we need beats. We need to get these fucking beats, and we need to record. What do we got to do to make this shit happen? You know what I mean?
Right.
So, and then that's when Music Man got involved. I'm probably wrong on the year, but I think it was like 06, maybe end of 05, 2006, beginning of is when we met Music Man, and then he was recording us. We were finding beats. I think a lot of those beats that we found, Crooked did, or we found them online. It was like just like the beginning of really like, you know, I mean, you remember how the internet was in 2005, right? It was fucking terrible now. You know what I mean?
You had to be literally in the streets.
So we ran it from there. After Dub P died, like we had it, so we threw Nate in. And Fat Tony, I think that's right around when Fat Tony actually like was an official member, even though he was before that. But yeah, so like, and that's where we are. Me and Stacc, we did our TuStoned Kids thing. Like, I think it was before, like I said, it was like right when we first started. We still got a couple tracks. It's just me, him. Some of it's me, him, and Dub P. But yeah, that was, I mean, when I'm sorry, let me go back. When I got out of prison in 2004, hey, there's Dick Face.
Hey, I don't know what the fuck happened. I
Going up late again.
All right, listen, I'm going to tell you where I'm at, because you tell this a lot better than I do. But don't start before just listen to where I ended. I'm at, like, when I get out of prison in 2004 and moved into your house. Don't tell them anything about what I just said, because that's going to take too long. And they already heard it. Or you can. But they were asking about like CCS, TuStoned Kids, and all that. I don't know where you fell off, where you got frozen.
I fell off when he asked how we met.
Yeah. Okay. So run it from there, but act like I was talking for the first 10 minutes.
So, bro, there's like storms out here and shit or something. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Dude, you're in the middle of nowhere. What do you expect? Expect good internet?
Yeah. No, fucking. But yeah, no. So we
satellite internet.
And 99 in high school.
Oh yeah, I already said that.
This motherfucker moved from New Jersey in 99. All right. Yeah.
He's gonna tell y'all anyway, so
we
just act like you didn't hear anything I said.
No.
I told y'all. But I'm telling you, he'll say it better than I did. That's real talk. Real talk.
No, well, we'll just say we'll just go. We'll fast forward when you got out, and he moved, and I was in Canada, so I moved to Canada, and that's when me and CCS Crew, we got signed to a label up there, Seizure Productions. So
they already know that.
I was coming back from Canada from that album, from the first CCS record, and Jerse was getting out of prison, and he stayed at my pad for shit, like I don't even know how long, but when I came back from Canada, that's when we linked up, and that's when we started working on TuStoned Kids, because like we would have to go over. Back then we were going over to the cave. That's what we called it. It was Joe's house, man. Rest in peace to Joe. But we would go over there and record. And back then, dude, CCS Crew was like 7 or 8 dudes. So there was a lot of motherfuckers in the group back then. And so like it, you know, me and Jerse, we lived together and shit, and we were just like, I don't know. I think at that time we were involved in the group. Some of the members like we didn't agree with. So we were, this is the music, like this is the kind of shit we want to do. And we were still down to do like that whole hieroglyphics, like living legends, like backpack shit. We were all about that too, you know. But we also like, you know, we also were like punk rock and metal and shit like that, like, you know, where it's like there were some creative differences with some of the other members of the group. So that's why we went off and TuStoned Kids side project to CCS Crew, kind of like how King Spade was to Cottonmouth, you know, like that's you know, so like TuStoned Kids with stacc, you know what I'm saying, and then it took us like though, like the first album we had was called The Cabal. We started 04, 05, and
Not for sale before that, dipshit.
Oh yeah. Well, Not For Sale is what got us the record deal in Canada. Not For Sale, and that was called CCS Crew, Not For Sale, and that just happened to be mostly me and Jerse. Like Big Tony, rest in peace of Big Tony to MCS, you know. But you know, there wasn't a whole lot of CCS crew members on CCS crew now being jerse. And so that's basically the start of TuStoned Kids right there. And then that got right.
Your internet sucks, pal.
Oh,
You're still in 05.
2 weeks after we got the record deal from the Canadian label, jerse gets busted.
It's about right. Oh,
We will.
satellite. I have no idea what you're saying.
I don't either.
You're like an alien right now. It's like a fucking dimensional terror. Oh, we lost him for good. Anyway, I saw so
like unplug and re. Oh,
there he is. Wait a minute.
Maybe.
Are you back? Yes.
I'm here.
You can continue talking.
Oh, all right. I don't know where I was at.
Oh my God! When I got busted after
you're right.
the second or third
Oh
time.
yeah. Oh yeah. So yeah, we didn't put out the first CCS we didn't put out the first TuStoned Kids album until 2008. It was called The Cabal.
Yeah.
And that was the first TuStoned Kids album. We had DJ Danger as our DJ. He was the first TuStoned Kids first CCS
on that, right?
What's up?
That the song Gladiators on that?
That's on
on
the second one.
Yeah, that's
on the
self-titled.
The self-titled, the second TuStoned Kids record, self-titled.
Bizarre said 2 kids with dial-up.
2 kids with dial-up. Fuck. I don't have dial-up. I swear. I got good Wi-Fi. I swear.
Your satellite internet sucks.
I'm not up at the Angel Fire.
I know where you are. I'm just guessing. I'm just being a dick. I have no idea where you are.
I'm still in the middle of nowhere though.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still in the middle of nowhere.
You got satellite. you ain't got a fiber optic, motherfucker.
two dial tone kids.
Damn.
Fucked up.
I'll be right back. My dogs are going ham.
Oh
yeah,
shit! I know how that goes. But
yeah, so I mean, and we've been boys ever since then. That's my dude. Ever since.
So, do you guys have any projects coming up together?
Yeah, I mean, the TuStoned Kids, Smugglers Inn came out in the end of 2022, and that was the last thing that we did. But we had a couple songs that didn't make it on that album to finish up. One.
Oh, fucking tight.
A couple of them we have in the vault. You know, a couple of them we have still.
So, like, we can expect some collaborations or some reuniting.
You can expect there's gonna be a couple new TuStoned Kids singles for sure. There's gonna be a couple new TuStoned Kids singles for sure.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And you guys are gonna do music videos, hopefully. More of those.
Yeah, I mean,
we would love to do.
Go ahead. Wait, no.
Just fan request at this point, not as like anything else. Just like, and I want to see more of that visual aspect of like kind of what was going through your guys' head when you were coming up with the song and like what story was in your head, kind of thing.
Right.
Like exactly. I don't know. It just feels like a lot of videos have walked away from that, and it's just like here's just a bunch of the same mold. I'm Britney Spears rerun or whatever. And I know you guys definitely don't fall into that mold, but Yeah.
Like my idea about any kind of music video, you know, whatever I'm trying to do, like I firmly believe, like, yeah, it is about the music, but the video itself has to tell a story that's different than the story that's, you know, being spoken to you through the lyrics. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's tough to do, but you got to just have content. You know what I mean? So it comes a point where it's got to be
Right.
easy to all parties. But if we're gonna like music we do, we should definitely do a video to it as well, or else what's the point? You know, so not just doing it for us.
Right.
You know.
Yeah, we kind of did that on Mr. Purple, didn't you, Stack? You did almost the whole album with music videos.
Live Your Best Life. Yeah. Yeah. The
No.
last one. I almost
Yeah.
I got 2 more music video for the whole album, dude.
Jesus.
Right. I was gonna say on that. Yeah. On the latest album, he did all the videos for it. Mr. Purple, he did a lot of videos for it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. But,
I want to do a video.
I was going to say, off Live Your Best Life.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Off Live Your Best Life.
I was going to say that I remember doing a live stream. That was the only music playing for like the smoke break sessions. And like, bro, a lot of it was either you just got amped. And for me, it was like,
I hear nothing. I hear absolutely nothing. It just went silent. That shit was crazy.
Yeah. Sorry about that. But yeah, on
it's all good.
On that last album,
say that again, bro.
Crazy how during the matches when I was playing it, like from beginning to end, that was the only music that was on for the stream, and it was like you felt the mood change on each smoke break. It was like, yeah, there's those we about to party up in here, and then there was these other like, nah, I'm coming for you.
Hell yeah, dude. That's what's up. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, no, I want to do we got 2 more music videos coming for Live Your Best Life. Last 2, Goldmine and which I think is going to be a lyric video, and then Without a Crown, the Redux. That's going to be the last, and I'll have a music video for every song, or every song on that project will have a visual to it. And then as far as TuStoned Kid goes, the Smugglers Inn didn't get. We were supposed to do a video for Cool Running. I think there was another song we were supposed to do a video. We were supposed to do 3 videos for TuStoned Kids for Smugglers Inn, and it only got that one that you guys showed at the beginning, the 2 to the 7. I still would like to do Cool Running and do the other one that we were going to do off of there. I can't remember what it was. I know it wasn't Saki Bomb, because Saki Bomb was just like just like a preview, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't anything, it wasn't a real video or anything like that. It was just a teaser. I wanted to there was something else that we were going to do a music video to besides
To Live Our Lives. LOL.
It might have been. I think it probably was, because I think that was like the easiest one for us to, like, because at the time, because we remember we were gonna, when we did 2 to the 7, we were gonna shoot one more. I just can't remember which one that was. And then Cool Running was the 3rd one.
Right.
I think Stone Cold would have been a good one too.
Oh yeah, dude, with Steady Rockwell, bro.
Steady Rockwell. That's a fucking character. Fuck yeah,
the Fireball Bandit, baby.
Shout out.
Yeah.
Shout out, man.
Fireball Bandit, dude. Steady Rockwell.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Stone Cold was the shit. Yeah, and then like we were saying, like we got a couple songs that didn't make it onto that album that we're still gonna release. It'll either be on the Dope Shop compilation, or we'll release them as singles or something like that. I'm sure there's gonna be more TuStoned Kids stuff down the road too, not just the stuff we have in the vault and the stuff that hasn't been released. I'm sure there's going to be new stuff down the road for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I'll probably have jerse on another track in no time. I mean, we're actually already just talking. We were just talking about the CCS Crew 20-year anniversary, which is like a greatest hits compilation of CCS Crew. We're going to try to throw a couple new ones on there that will have me, jerse, Crooked, and Fat Tony on there. So hopefully, you know, maybe even Music Man, who knows? But
Who knows?
me and jerse will always be. Yeah, and me and jerse probably always get, you know, doing something with, you know, music. We'll get down the road. I mean, we always link up on something or another. Jerse is doing a John
Got
Russ.
him.
Yeah.
Got him. Yeah, I've been doing a bunch of shit with John Russell. I've been working on a bunch of solo shit too. I met a local producer, so I'm the beats that I've been fucking with are pretty fucking hard. So I've been fucking with this dude. So I got my shit coming out too. So anything can happen.
Yeah, so jerse has got a solo project in the works, and also doing shit with As the World Burns and shit. Who else? Like Sean Harris, Tyler Red,
Sean Harris, yeah. Tyler Red,
DJ Looney.
He's been in the mix too. Yeah, it's been pretty dope.
Yeah, so they stay busy down there in TuStoned, man. Like the dope shop staying busy. We got new merch dropping. New shirt on the dope shop, and we're gonna have, like, throughout the whole year, you know, I'm gonna be trying to drop new shit, like for the CCS, you know, CCS 20-year anniversary, the fucking you know, hopefully some new DJ Looney and jerse merch and TuStoned kids and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? So like, we're just gonna keep, every time I go live, I'm gonna drop a new merch item.
Oh yeah.
On the dope shop. Yeah, and if it's not on the dope shop, it'll be on Sub Noise. So, but every time I go live, I plan on dropping a new merch.
Dope.
Yeah. What are you drinking, beer?
No, fucking liquid death.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He said that shit's gross. Oh yeah.
I just like regular sparkling water, man. Like, there's another one that they got that I like, is Stereo Obituary, but yeah,
I don't know, that shit. It tastes like it reminds me of a beer, like a no offense, it's like a bitch beer. Like, it was just fucking. It's just me. I'm an idiot.
I'm not even joking. I bought this shit at Wings earlier, and the motherfucker. Dude, I'm like, for water, bro? I'm all for fucking water, bro. He's like, huh? He's like, this is beer. And I was just like, dude, I was like, get the fuck out of here, man.
All right. You mind if I play a song quick? I kind of want to get into a question after the song a little bit.
Cool. Oh yeah. Stacc, what you smoking?
I got Long Island iced tea, cookies.
Oh my goodness. Oh, you're just addicted to them motherfucking cookies, huh?
Fuck yeah. I got
a crack,
bro. They hook a player up.
Player up.
Natty B, Rich Young, the MC Hits, student. Back in the day, we would watch the sunset fade away, trying to stay right. And tracks on 808s, I did and contemplate, even think about it. If you told me back then, I would highly doubt it. How many homies that are gonna can't speak out it? So pull written all, and not a day goes by that I'm not missing y'all. I keep on wishing it different, but if it's meant to be written, then my strength, the conviction will get me out of this prison. Yo, someone let me out of the system. We're losing. And I'm fishing in every. That's why I'm sticking to my weed, wax, and whiskey. Getting tipsy, but that's why I'm sticking to my weed, wax, and whiskey. Getting tipsy, the devil gonna miss me. That's why I'm sticking to my weed, wax, and whiskey. Don't try to act like you can really handle that. Once that pill will pull you back and leave you fucking naked fat. This ain't your habitat. Keep it simple, Jack. Head down to Mickey D's and get a couple Big Macs and a 6-pack and a fat sack. And don't forget to grab a couple packs of Tic Tacs. Now I'm just playing, homie. Grab a 50 crown. Tonight is gold. New blood, bring it back with the old vibe. 3 dubs on the track. Get me so high. Nowadays, everything we do is whiskey. That's why I'm sticking to my weed, wax, and whiskey. Getting tipsy. The reaper gonna miss me. Don't be playing with them pills. Take the weed, wax, and whiskey. Nowadays, everything we do is whiskey. That's why I'm. Reaper gonna miss me. We play take the weed, wax, and whiskey. Nowadays, everything whiskey.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. My name is TuStoned. That's my time around. All with the TuStoned Arizona. That's all pretty close. Let me ask you something. Are y'all ready for happy?
Ha.
Fire.
Huh?
Fire.
Oh, that's it. Oh, shit. Yeah, that shit was fire.
I cannot hear him. Can anyone else hear him? No, the other dude.
You hear me?
I only hear you.
Oh, my.
Yeah, I can only hear you. That's weird. Oh,
Can you hear me, Stacc?
ah.
I can hear Lee.
I hear Lee now.
I don't understand.
We can now hear you.
All right, sweet.
there we
I can hear everybody.
All right.
What's going down?
What's going on?
Can y'all hear me now?
I'm fucking dying, dude. I'm fucking smoking, baby. Dude, this Long Island, bro, is fucking fire, dog. Fire.
I can't hear it.
You can't hear nothing?
Oh, I can hear you. You're the only one who can hear.
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you, Stacc. I can hear Jerse. I can hear you now, Lee.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So weed, wax, and whiskey.
Yeah,
That
I
was the
can
shit.
hear all you. I don't know why Jerse can't hear everybody.
That's so crazy.
Can you hear all three of us now, Jerse?
I can now, yes.
All right, cool.
I swear to God, like either I had a moment or there was a glitch. I don't know, but I must be hard as fuck. But go ahead.
I'm rolling.
Rolling.
Now, can I get your like side of the aspect of the whole fentanyl deal behind that video we just watched?
Yeah, fucking. I mean, shit. The fentanyl shit's gotten out of fucking control, and shit. Me and Jerse have lost. Just in the last 5 years, we've lost a lot of homies from fentanyl, and so like Weed Wax and Whiskey was just like one of those tracks where it was like a dedication to all the people that we lost way too soon to fucking like fentanyl and fake pharmaceuticals. And that's why the track's like, I'm just sticking to my Weed Wax and Whiskey, And I've had people go like, oh, like alcohol's no better and shit like that. And I was like, well, it's kind of like a metaphor, you know what I'm saying? It's just like a metaphor, like, hey, like, don't fuck around with this shit. Like, because this shit's everywhere. It's bad. It's like in everything, and it's fucked up, and it sucks. And you gotta be real careful and shit. So, like, it was also too that it's also mental health, because like we lost a lot of homies to suicide. We lost a lot of homies to suicide, especially like men's like mental health. You know what I'm saying? Because like nobody gives a fuck about men's mental health. At least not what I've seen in the last fucking 10 years. So, like a lot of our homie, my brother and shit, like took their own lives, man. So it's just like I think Weed Wax and Whiskey was kind of like a track dedicated to them, to the homies that struggled with mental health issues and took their own lives, but also people that passed away too soon from fucking fake pharmaceuticals or fucking oxys or fucking fentanyl or any of that shit.
Yeah, I just had a homie last month. He was killed by fentanyl.
Jesus Christ.
I'm so sorry, bro, to hear that shit. Bro, fucking Saint Dog, dude. Like,
I feel yeah, I know. I know what you're going through, trust me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that's huge. Mental health is by far the best thing one can do.
Yeah, yeah. And I think that's kind of what Cool Running's about too on the TuStoned Kids shit. It's like Cool Running's like definitely like a mental health like trip. It's like a mental health song, like fucking I think that like when we put our minds to it and like really make like shit like that, like real shit like that, I think that it comes out the best, Like I feel like Cool Running's one of the dopest songs on the TuStoned Kids album. Just because it's just so fucking raw and so real, you know what I'm saying? And same goes for Weed Wax and Whiskey, and it was just crazy when I wrote that shit, Like when me and Jerse wrote Cool Running and shit, but when I wrote Weed Wax and Whiskey was after my boy Eric died. Rest in peace. Been a naughty B. Rest in peace.
Yeah. Yeah. Fucking another one gone too soon.
Yeah. So
you got anything to say on that topic, Jerse?
What's up?
I was asking Jerse if he had anything to speak on the whole fentanyl thing.
I mean, it's relevant. Like it everyone, like it's what the fuck is going on in the world. And when you speak about it, it helps people out. It'll give that person the nudge to go in the right fucking direction and stop going down the dark roads because they're fucking endless, man. You gotta fucking get help for that shit. And that's real talk. And your friends can do it. Just your friends can do it. Just listen. You know what I mean? Gotta stay off that. That shit will fuck you and everyone in your fucking world's life up. Because if one's gone, it affects everyone. So it's fucking terrible. That's what it is.
Yeah,
sucks.
Dude. Fucking, I mean, that shit's getting crazy too, because it's like back in the day, like fucking 15 years ago or whatever, it was like, or 10, 15 years ago, it was like Percocets and blues and shit. And it's like now those things fucking, it's like everybody's fucking smoking those fucking fake fentanyl fucking shit. And it's just like, it's out of fucking control, man. Fucking straight fucking
smoke the patches and everything. It's like, what the fuck?
Bro, I was on tour up and we were in Spokane, bro. It fucking woo boy, dog. Fuck, I seen some real life zombies, dog. I'm not even joking.
Bro, you see these motherfuckers like walking like sideways, like it's the weirdest fucking thing I've ever seen, and like it's like the nature. Everyone's like all fucking hunched over, walking like they're fucking like 90 years old. I said, what is wrong with you?
It's some Resident Evil shit for sure.
What is appealing about that? Like nothing.
Yeah, like, what is fun about that?
It's like Jesus Christ, dude. Look at yourself.
Yeah, dude. I fucking pray for all that shit, people to get help or fucking just like get that shit fucking off the streets as soon as possible because that shit is fucking like didn't fucking Mac Lethal. Didn't he get cocaine that was laced with fentanyl and that's what took out Mac Lethal?
Little Peep or whatever.
No, Mac. I'm sorry, Mac Miller. Yeah, Mac Miller. He got cocaine and it was fucking laced with fentanyl, right?
I believe so. I'm
I
not
think so.
correct on that, but I think
That's the story.
Yeah, that's fucking dude. That's even crazier, man. Like fucking, it's just like, oh, just get a fucking bag of blow to fucking party for the night and you're done. Fuck. So sad.
What's worse is the people that are selling it fully know what the fuck they're about to do. So it's kind of fucked up. It's super
and they're
fucked
doing
up.
it to their homies.
Yeah, dude. What?
It's like no one's held accountable for that, and that's premeditated murder, wholeheartedly, hands down. You know, where's the law at when it comes to that shit? Because they ain't doing nothing about them smoking it in the goddamn middle of the street, across the street from my house. You know, guys by these motherfuckers are smoking their shit, and the cop just keeps on going. It's fucking crazy. I'll walk outside with a gun, that motherfucker me over, or come talk to me because I got a goddamn gun, probably lock me up because, you know, I might not be allowed to have it at the moment, but it's whatever.
It's like
you know what I mean? It's the shit. That's the shit.
It's worse. It's worse than the fucking crack epidemic in the fucking 80s, dude.
Oh yeah,
dude,
for sure.
For sure.
But now, who's your top 5 inspiring artists growing up? That
Jerse, go ahead, Jerse.
Influenced you into rapping?
It probably started when I was growing up in Jersey, and like I didn't really I wasn't the biggest fan of rap, and it was because of like, you know, like gangster shit. Because I was a punk rock, like, heavy metal cat, like and ska. Like I was all about like the you know, that crazy shit, you know. And so the friends that I grew up with had a band, and they were called Midlife Crisis, I think. And they had this dude we went to high school with, and I'm talking high school in Jersey, middle school, whatever, is dude Tahi, and he rapped when they were jamming in their basement, you know, just practicing fucking around. So that dude specifically, and all of those band members is what started, like, kind of had my fire going. And then it was just like the recipe for success when I moved to Tucson when it came to rapping. So for sure, him probably number 1 or maybe in the number 5 category. I don't know, in no particular order.
Right.
As I'll say. So Jared from Head P, crazy as it sounds, most definitely.
His voice, or what did it for you, for Jared?
Just him, like the persona that the perception that I had of him, and then, like, you know, being able to know people that know him and shit, like it was all like right on, like, so he knows what's up, like he spoke about it and know about it, you know what I mean? He didn't fuck around, he didn't fake goddamn thing. So, you know, it was his wordplay for sure. From there, probably, I mean, everyone wants to say like Pac, but I mean, Vinny Paz, for sure.
That's a good one.
Yo, for real, like fucking for real, like I fuck with Vinny, like You know, that fool inspires me to be fucking better every day I rap. You know what I mean? Just because of the shit, you know, shit he's that shit's hard. That shit's hard as fuck. And then from there, like, I think like I don't want to like take the easy way out and just name off some names because I can't think of right now. But oddly enough, Dub P, even though like it was such a very fraction of the amount of time that I wish that one had with somebody, but like that fucking fool had like endless potential of the way he would spit. Like it's just something that I've never seen duplicated, and I can only try to reduplicate, you know. But like, yeah, his shit was super fucking real. And then I don't know who the fifth one will be. Give me a second here. Fuck. I'm ripped.
Tough one.
Be real. I'm sorry. Break fart. Be real from Cypress Hill, because that is some of the rap that I did listen to when I was growing up and shit. So those five would probably be the ones for me.
I was gonna say when I first met Jerse, he was bumping Cypress Hill.
Tom, you see, you know, I already know,
And then
he knows me so well that he knows that's who it would be before I remember who the fuck it would be.
yeah, and fucking that's Skull and Bones.
Well, I go back to
It was like summer of '99 or 2000 when Skull and Bones came out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me and this fool kicked it.
That's when like Saint Dog was doing like that SX10, that fucking rap rock hip hop shit, dude. Yeah.
That's when we were like, yeah, that's when the SX10, bro. Yeah, for sure. I guess I gotta give you my top five, right?
Top five, yeah.
Top five.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Idea.
Sorry. No.
You're out again.
I heard idea. No. Sucks for you, dude. You got your internet high. Your internet sucks. Your internet's so stupid.
You need to upgrade that jug internet, Stacc.
Oh no. Nowhere to be found. There it goes. See up.
No,
Wait. It might. Oh no, he's gone. Yeah. That's some fucking shit right there, boy.
What are some of your favorite show moments?
Shared moments? Ah, man. I think one of them by far is, so when I first moved out here, I first met Stacc and shit. We had this group class together. We weren't in the same class, but we were at that time. It was a combined class. It was like English or some shit, or language arts. I don't know. But anyway, like, so the teachers were fucking stupid as fuck. They were talking a bunch of shit. I was an asshole. I still am an asshole, but like, I would not hesitate to fire off some shit at the teacher and say some dumb shit just to get a rise out of everyone. And I said, I don't remember exactly what I said, but like, I said something and the other one kicked me out, and I took my backpack and I just fucking fastball underhand pitched that motherfucker at the door. The door just explodes open. Thank God there was no one behind that. But I can only put myself in Stack's position and realize, like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? Like, oh my God. So that one for sure holds dear in my heart, dude. Yeah, Stack's always he's a good storyteller. He the archives of shit that he has in his brain and that he remembers, and the way he like says it, like he puts you in the story. It's pretty dope and it's funny shit. But that one for me was like, yeah. Oh man, I could only imagine. And you know, because a lot of people like that you went to high school with, like you're no longer in contact with, like, or you know, like you moved on. So like these whole groups of other people that you've had an impact on in life, you don't talk to anymore. You know what I mean? We're talking like, I mean, it was like fucking 30 years ago or some shit coming up on. So it's like only true homies like will remain for life. I mean, that's one fool that no matter what, like that's my dude. So I guess he might not be coming back.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, I mean, we got.
So if
Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, if you weren't making music, what would be your top career choice outside of the music industry?
Like
if
this might sound, I don't know how this is gonna come up, but this is like real. This is where I'm at. Like I didn't do anything to prepare myself for anything else other than this music. So I don't know if like that even kind of plays out in my head as an option, because there was never any, like, I never really put any thought to, you know, what if like it, you know, this is what I'm not gonna do, or this is what's not gonna happen, you know, what do I got to do to like, you know, do what I want to do. Like certain shit's got to be done to make shit happen, to live the way you want to live, you know, cause and effect thing. You know, if you don't do shit,
right,
you're not going to do shit. You're not going to want shit. You're not going to have shit, type shit. It's going to be like, what the fuck? You know,
gotcha.
Get what you want. And you know what you want to get what you want. And you know what you got to do to get it. I didn't. So that's only something that, and I only say that because that's only something that I haven't explored as a question. It's funny you asked that, like a question in my head, because I really never thought about it. And it's like, well, bro, you probably should have had, nothing wrong with backup plan or something, you know, but I don't know what it would be. Like, I might try to do like some pipe fitter shit, you know, apprenticeship for that's like 5 years or whatever, but it's got to be something that, I mean, if it pays like what my life wants to be like, I'll do it. So I got to figure out what that is still. I mean, options are on the table, but how many options are really on? You know, so it would be some sort of trade for sure. Have to be something. If I could fucking sit around and just smoke weed all day and get paid, hey, I'd probably do that too. You know.
That would be the preferred thing. But
I mean, honestly,
right.
Hey, we'd all be rich.
Sign
I ain't
me
even
up.
lying. We'd all be set, dude. We'd be running the country. You know, if that was, you know what I mean? But that's not realistic, and you know.
Yeah.
Well, at this moment, it's not realistic. Is it attainable? You never know.
I was gonna say maybe not yet.
I'm telling you, bro. If it's attainable, somebody's gonna pull that shit, and whoever does, I'm gonna be pissed.
for sure.
For real.
Stacc said his top 5 would be Idea, Ellie from Living Legends,
Oh,
Cottonmouth Kings, Tech 9, and
That's
the tie between Ritz, Yellow Wolf, and Crooked. It's KR or CROOKYD. All from
yeah,
CC.
yeah. Okay.
And
Cottonmouth Kings, don't the Cottonmouth Kings count as 3? That gives you the top 7. Sorry. That's crazy. Wait, so
log in on his phone. The storm knocked him out, and he's trying to log in on his phone, and it won't let him.
So because he's a bum. I can just message him. He might have been. That might have been. Who sent me a message right now? No, oh shit. No, it wasn't. It was actually John Russell. Damn, that's what's up. Damn, what are we at? An hour almost? Fuck yeah.
Yeah, the storm's fucking shit up.
Isn't it like nationwide almost? Or it's going to be?
I don't know. I haven't looked recently. But
I don't know. Those fucking meteorologists are all fucking wrong anyway.
Love Buckets of Bambi said Jerse should definitely run the country.
Huh? Yeah.
You gathered?
Jerse,
Huh?
Have you been to the gathering?
Dude, I have
said
not.
yours.
No. I need to. I know I need to. I know I want to. I'm just I'm just worried. I know myself way too well, and I'm joining a bunch of crazy motherfuckers too. It can only, it just fuels each other's fire, and I'm the one to, I guess it could be one up, and I don't know, but I'm just a fucking idiot, so I gotta not do dumb shit.
You've opened up shows like Juggalo artist shows, though, right?
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, the tour I did with Stacc just most recently, or not his most recent, but most recent one that I did with him, it was with Blaze. And then before Blaze, I mean, we've done with Twisted. We've opened for ICP. I think it was, oh fuck, what year was that? Oh, Stacc will tell you. I can't remember year, but I'm pretty sure we've definitely done quite a handful.
For sure. Talking to the first like run-ins with them in person, what was that like for you?
They're all super cool fucking dudes. First and foremost, they're all dope as fuck. You know what I mean? Like their personality, meeting them, getting to know them. You know what I mean? Like it was. I mean, it was dope because I was listening to ICP since like '95. Although like not as much as hard as I used to, but like so I know what's up. I've known what's up with all them. Like meeting them and knowing their lyrics, like, and meeting them as people, like they're all super dope fucking people, man.
For sure. Did you ever get like starstruck around any of them?
I think not really, not that I can offhand recall. I think with probably with Blaze, I was more kind of like start like at first just like kind of like yeah, like super fan type shit. So him for sure. Everyone else is just kind of cool. It's just like homie shit, you know what I mean? It's like we knew each other somehow from these other people that knew each other. So it's like, they're all like super, super cool, super chill people.
You still have contact with a lot of them, or plans to make any future collabs?
I mean, if the door's always open for that to happen, will it be something I seek out? I like when I hear, like, if I hear some banging ass beat that like I can hear said individual on, like I will absolutely seek it out and make it happen if whatever it takes. Usually it takes a couple dollars type shit, and you're good to go. You know what I mean? So I'm not close to it. That's for sure. I would definitely be down.
Is there a certain style of the way a certain like rapper or something raps that you look for?
Just as long as it's outside of the fucking norm that everyone and their mother is doing and has done and continues to do, it's just got to be. It's saying Stacc saying you can't get in.
Yeah.
It's because I'm off the beaten path. You know what I'm saying? So like, that's what appeals to me, and there's not there's not really too much out there. I'm just, you know, not hating at all. Hey, listen, get your money, do your thing. If I don't feel it, I don't feel it. And, you know, if you don't feel me, you don't feel me. It's whatever. But yeah, and like I said, there's not many because, you know, to me that's just how I am. So that's how they got to be. It ain't true because it like you can depict a story all you want, but like you know when meeting said individual or getting to know, it's like what, you know, I don't even know what I'm trying to say if it makes sense, but there's not much nowadays.
Who would?
I answered your question. Did I answer your question?
Damn, you were fucking fried, bro.
I am ripped.
I was gonna say you answered a question and that counts.
Right.
All right. I appreciate it. Yeah, dude. This is that Pineapple Express. That shit gets me retarded, dude. Retarded.
Right.
Get
Get your mind going too fast.
Yeah.
Is there any collabs that stick out that you want to do with that you haven't done with yet? And if it could be any artist, who would it be?
Well, Sean Harris, which we just recently did, is definitely one. There's Moses from TuStoned for sure. I want to actively seek out and fuck with. And then I wouldn't mind doing a collabo with Eral or I think he's Pink Cloud Rising is his name now for what it's worth. But just because like that fool had a huge impact on me, and I know he's still doing music, and I know he's still fucking around. So, I would love to collab with that fool, and I kind of want it for my my solo shit that I'm putting out. You know, I'll start with the EP or the LP, and then I'll go to the EP. But like for sure, like those two. And it's not because I mean, at the end of the day, yeah, it's all going to be about how much said song is going to cost an individual. You know what I mean? Like, so.
What if that wasn't an issue? If it could be anything, any person that you could pick.
Yeah. Budget's covered on this for you.
Okay, so probably yeah, probably Yellow Wolf or Ritz for sure.
I just see you fitting really well with Ritz.
Oh, for real?
How your style of the way you flow.
Yeah, Ritz goes fucking hard, dude. That shit would be incredible.
Yeah, for sure. You got anything, Dan?
I was just gonna say, if you could put out like beginning to end an album, like, do you want it to tell like what you're going through in the moment, or are you looking more for like outside inspiration for your next musical project?
Here's the thing, like, I've got entirely too much to say, and I need to say it. And if I don't say it, like, it's not going to bode well. You know what I mean? Like, and so I need to do that. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
I need to get off everything I have to say, and it's going to take, you know, a lot of the only thing that was holding me back up until now was like the instrumental side of it. Because yeah, I could pay like a shitload of money. I'm just not where I want to be at financially to be able and to do that like comfortably. So I gotta, you know, working my way back up again because you know prison kind of fucking resets you. you know, and it sucks, especially when you've done it multiple times. It's like, fuck, yeah, it's getting a little easier, but like, it's just that's just the way it
still hard.
is. So yeah, so like you got to claw and fucking scratch your way back up and out of it, you know, and it's that's where I'm at because I only got out of prison like a year and a half ago, maybe. So I'm still not where I am financially. So now I meet this dude, this local dude that makes these banging ass beats, and I've been fucking with him, and I just been writing, and the material. He's like, oh, how many do you need? I'm like, well, keep them coming, bro. Like, I got shit to say for days. Like, you're not gonna run me out of lyrics, you know, and my shit's relevant, and I know a motherfucker. Like when they hear it, that could give said person the fucking confidence to do what it needs to do to right his wrongs and shit and get his shit straight. You know what I mean? Or cut ties or whatever the fuck it is. Like, I know a lot of people feel that shit and they'll get it and they'll be able to express it after hearing it. So it's like, fuck, man, all about it there. So yeah.
If someone wants to reach out, set up maybe collabing with you, how do they get a hold of you?
Like, if you know me, you know I don't really care for social media. I will fuck with it when it comes to like, and this is a problem that I'm working on, you know. So I just hate being on all these fucking platforms all day. Like, I got better shit to do than be sitting on my fucking phone. But I understand that that's what I need to do in order to take the next proper steps to get to where I need to go. So you can get at me on, I'm on Facebook. My shout out my email. I'll post anyone my email, whatever. We got TuStoned Kids Instagram. I'll jump on X or whatever the fuck this shit's called. That's some shit I never fucked with, but Twitter or whatever. Like, I'll get on there. I'll get more prevalent. I know I have accounts. I just need to start running them. You know what I'm saying? So just look me out, either jerse, TuStoned Kids, or CCS Crew. You can find me. Like, I'm findable.
You're still fuck with Epidemic Media and all that?
You know, I don't know if I should answer that.
Okay, we can go on.
I will. So, but the issues that I have with him doesn't take away from the work that he does with the equipment that he has. Like, it's really, really hard to work with an individual and be there and have to be there for the entire process. You know what I mean? From fucking start to finish. And, you know, and we're talking like days in a row, like, and that's rough.
Yeah.
Rough, especially being around a motherfucker like that really gets under your skin. You know what I mean? And I'm not trying to say hate on him or you know, I'm just being real with you. And he could pretty much tell you if he's smart that he understands that. But I don't know. Like, I'll be professional, but like, I really, if I have a choice, you know, and that's just me, that's not going to be my choice. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I mean, we've been dealing with, he's been shooting shit for us since we did that video for Gladiator. And that's when like the song first came out, like Epidemic Media shot that, you know. So for dealing with somebody for so goddamn long, you know, you don't want to be around them sometimes, you know, or all the time.
Right.
Yeah. So
yeah,
you know,
we're gonna play that song. That's why I asked. And
oh yeah, no, do it up. I mean, yeah. I learned that during that video. I learned.
Shout out to you putting up with that for.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, shout out to you for for how many days that you had to put up with them to get this video that Lee is about to play, just to get that, like, so we can see it.
Right.
So shout out to you. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man, where'd it go? There it is.
Lee found it.
Oh yeah.
I'm still learning how to do all this clickety shit.
It's clickety shit.
Yeah.
You can walk by. You're not in the shot.
Huh?
You can walk by. You're not in the shot.
Oh, where am I? Are you
Why did
muted?
you do that?
Oh.
I'm not muted. Are you muted?
I will be now.
Holla. What? Gypsy.
We're back. Yo, we want to stay down on the track, jerse. We're back.
What you thought we weren't gonna do it? Leave you looking stupid, elevate the stage on music. Movement still congruent. I'm a gladiator, calm but evaporator. You a silly hater, you porn masturbator. The lyrical tractor, plowing through these chronic fields. Far from an actor, these real deal holy fields. Modern day warrior, certified prophets with logic. We keep on stacking the profit, we pumping on the supersonic. You name it, I'm on it. I'm like Johnny Mnemonic, I plug in, all in with the drug bins. Thugs grin, we been TuStoned kids, higher than Scatterman and Slug Grim. You can get as high as us, we're the human escalators. Keep on going up like a one direction elevator. Innovator, not a hater, I can see Terminator. Put you on a respirator, certified gladiator. You can get as high as us, we're the human escalators. Keep on going up like a one direction elevator. Innovator, not a hater, I can see Terminator. Put you on a respirator, modern day gladiator.
Meet me in the ring and I bet you crumble. We got our fisticuffs ablaze so we can do it bare knuckle. Or we can set up post shop going bonds for bonds. The speaker ball got it written. Gladiators run this mission. It's a mission to expose the vision. Show the sketches what they missing. Smoking hella chronic to the AM in this vision. You can get as high as me even if you tried. I'm the beast of chief and bone. Twisting else it ain't no lie. Or in the octagon, eliminator, chest penetrator. Fight you off a little something like a fucking alligator.
You can get as high as us, we're the human escalators. Keep on going up like a one direction elevator. Innovator, not a hater, I can see Terminator. Put you on a respirator, certified gladiator. You can get as high as us, we're the human escalators. Keep on going up like a one direction elevator. Innovator, not a hater, I can see Terminator. Put you on a respirator, modern day gladiator.
Never hesitate to shoot, be quick to blast. The game is dressed in black and blue and we'll catch that ass.
Slipping in your pistol while we're smoking on the hash. Kick you off the track like we were playing road rash.
Catch a chain in the throat just for coming in my lane. And the game getting broke cause we come to bring the pain.
Different strains to the brain, known to keep you tame. I bleed green, you can call me chronic fame.
You can call them chronic veins, call me super smoker, man. We blazing up on all strains, coming out from Caliway.
You can get as high as us, we're the human escalators. Keep on going up like a one direction elevator. Innovator, not a hater, I can see Terminator. Put you on a respirator, certified gladiator. You can get as high as us, we're the human escalators. Keep on going up like a one direction elevator. Innovator, not a hater, I can see Terminator. Put you on a respirator, modern day gladiator. Modern day gladiator.
That's a fun song, dude. That song is a shit. Shot that motherfucker in Flagstaff. We shot that video in my house at Flagstaff and like at the park down the street and downtown. Shout out to Flagstaff. Well, shit was fun.
For sure. How'd that song come about?
Flagstaff is definitely.
What's up?
How'd that song come about?
I just barely moved to Flagstaff, and me and Stacc were still we were already working on the album, like, so it had to get finished, and we were where the fuck were we when we came off the hook with that? I think we were at that might have been at Stack's ladies at the time. His lady at the time, I think it was at her house. And yeah, like, and we just sat and wrote it, like, and it was, I would just come back, that was probably like, it was like right before I moved up there, but I might have came like down shortly after and was kicking it for a couple of days, and that's when we wrote like a lot of that album. So it was just, we already knew we could outsmoke the world, so it was like, let's let them know how high we get.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, it was like, all like this really weird, like the tracks.
So far.
What's up?
I've only found one person that can keep up so far.
Yeah.
We'll have to fucking have a smoke out sometime.
Oh, let's get down, dude. I get retarded.
Right?
Dude, like I'm smoking, like I have like a joint of just straight keef right now. I'm about to choke down, but I know it's gonna get ugly because I'm gonna get hungry and tired. I'm just kidding. But yeah, no, we should definitely get together and smoke out wholeheartedly.
For sure.
Like a day or two.
Now you're down in Arizona now, right? Still?
What's that?
You're still in Arizona now?
Yeah, I'm still in Tucson, and I'd like to, get my way out of Tucson. Just on a personal level, but like, yeah, I'm still in the Southwest.
For sure, yeah. I'm planning go that way sometime this summer. So
okay,
because I got a friend down there in Tucson and Mesa and all that. So
okay, fuck yeah.
I'll have to hit you up when I get down there.
Definitely keep in touch, man. I'll roll through, kick it. I got an extra bedroom for what it's worth.
You doing any local stuff? Because I'm actually like an hour and a half away from you, Jerse. You doing any shows or anything soon?
Well, yeah, like I've been doing some solo shit. I haven't been like pushing marketing it as much, or doing it because it's not where I want it to be at just yet. You know what I mean? So I'm just working out the kinks, and I've been collabing with John Russell, so I know me and John Russell are gonna be doing some shit, and As the World Burns, like, so what do we got coming up? I think there's something coming up. Is it March 1st? I think it's March 1st. I don't know. But yeah, so there is shit coming up, and I'll be more open, more online and pushing it more as soon as I know like details and get flyers and all that shit. I'll be putting it.
I'll just have to. I'll have to hit you up after, and that way I can just, hey, I'm coming to your show. Deal with it. You're gonna have to deal with one chinky.
Hey, that's a family. It's a room full of them, Don. You're all good.
Hell yeah.
You're down that way too, ain't you?
Yeah, I'm like an hour's drive from Tucson. We were just up in Mesa. I'm in Sierra Vista.
Oh, okay, damn, yeah. You're just a stone throw away.
Yeah. Right.
Hell yeah.
So,
okay, well, I mean, like,
if you're ever doing a show, I'm just, like I said, I'll have to hit you up.
Oh shit! I didn't realize. Hey, let me change the light. I didn't realize how dark it's getting. Can't see shit, man. Can't see a damn thing. Yeah, no, I'll reach out to you and I'll let you know what's going on when it's going on, for sure.
Gotcha.
You got.
So yeah.
You got any other sound sources that anybody can look your shit up at? Solo wise?
If it's not done, it's still being like, I have pieces of it, but the video's not 100% complete. And so when it is, like, I'll throw it on my Facebook and shit. It'll get thrown on YouTube. It'll probably be if I push it out right now, it'll just probably go through Dope Shop. So just keep an eye on Dope Shop, and I'll put the word out, and that's what it'll most likely come out anyway.
Yeah,
So
cool.
yeah.
Do you have anything else you wanted to ask?
Man, like I was just gonna say, looking forward to your future projects and like any shows you're doing. Like, I'm definitely gonna have to show up now that I'm like that close now.
Fuck yeah, dude. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'll definitely let you know. 100. I appreciate that.
For sure.
Definitely. All right. Well,
I had something else I was gonna ask too. Growing up in Massachusetts, was
Jersey?
Jersey, yeah. I was thinking Boston there for a second. I was like, no, it's not fucking Boston. What was it like growing up there? Like back when you grew up in your younger years?
Well, I mean, like looking back on it, it was fucking amazing. Going through it, it was fucking terrible, you know. And especially like from growing up like in Jersey, all fucking crazy, loud as fuck, to go to, you don't get an outside perspective until you move somewhere else and see how everyone else is, you know what I'm saying? And like, these aren't like the people that, you know, like, if you don't like move out and experience that, one should, because it really gives you a reflection. And then to go from Jersey to come to Tucson,
all the way
like,
across the world,
and to find out like how slow and behind everything is, as far as like you know what I mean, like when if you go back east and you're not from back east, shit's hella fast. It's like the fucking freeways and the highways and shit, you know what I mean? Like, bam, that's life back there. You move out here, everything's kind of like slowed down, and there's more like, I guess you'd call them downtime. I don't know. It's hard to explain, but like the education system being so far behind was fucked, because like I was already taught the shit that they were learning in like 7th grade, like 8th grade. And like I'm in 10th grade out here. Like, I'm not doing this shit again. So I was just a fucking piece of work, man. It's fucking terrible. But I wouldn't change it for the world. I'm saying how much. I'd still make all the same choices. Prison and everything.
here, so.
Yeah. Yeah, for real.
What's something that's changed big in the way you write / rap now compared to when you first started? What's something like you kept from back then that you still use now, I should say?
Anger. Wholehearted anger. For sure.
Is that you use
Just
that as
that
like
raw.
a coping mechanism to like get your emotions out without doing like stupid shit or something?
Well, like, so if I'm trying to understand how you worded the question that you asked me. Like, I was really angry when I was younger. But now it's like, you know, channeling that and, you know, turning that into a positive. I didn't know how to turn my anger into like a positive, or like deflected, or not deflected, but like absorb, but redirected. You know what I mean? So, but that's also what inspires my lyrics, is like the anger. You know what I mean? But just being able to channel it and direct it the right way.
For sure.
Yeah.
Would you say that's what fucking kept you doing music? Is the feeling of directing your anger in the positive direction?
Well, it's like, how did you word that question? Say that again.
When you realize that you could take your anger and use it in that positive way, Is that kind of what kept you rapping?
Yeah, that and like, you know, it's like the stories that one lives and tells are like, you know, it's one of those things like you had to be there to be there, but to be able to try to lyrically put you there, and it's funny as shit, and I'm sure it's like it's something that's relatable to know that I'm not the only one like seeing shit the way shit is, and you know, like it's not saying like you know everyone's the same, but like it's easily
If you
relatable.
get me, you get me.
Yeah, and it's understandable. But even if you don't get me, if you just shut the fuck up and you'll learn everything you need to know if you shut your mouth. And so, like, if you listen, that you know that's what it's all about. So it can touch everyone and anyone, like you know. So that's where it's at. Like, you'll feel my shit. There's something I'll say that I'm sure you know what the fuck is up. You know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, this one knows what the fuck's up.
What do you feel like's your favorite piece of work out of all your music? What's your baby, I should say?
Um, well, what we wrote for Cool Runnings and what like the verse that both the verses that I put down, like I've been doing when I do my live show, I do those verses, but I do it a cappella, and I usually do it right out the gate, just so you know what I mean, because it's so impactful. Like that's like when I rehearse, like I rehearse that. I couldn't tell you how many times we wrote, just because like. And even though I'm doing an a cappella, like it's all about timing, you know what I mean? And to be able to like it just grabs a fucking hold of you. I feel it just grabs a hold of you when it's done without the beat, that like, and to start off a show like that, it just like, I don't know, it gives me goosebumps. And people have told me like it's done the same to them, because like they fucking knew it. It was like right then and there, like we were all right here, you know what I mean? So it's that, working on that and then building from that foundation is where is, you know what I mean, is what I try to, that's what I've been fucking with the most, you know. So to start, you know, when you start, so it's that initial energy that you feel right out the gate, like is not one that someone or anyone that is not a zombie like turn around and walk away when you start hearing it, or turn it off if you start hearing it, you know what I mean?
Right.
So I've been working, that's my baby for sure. And it's on the Smugglers In album. Cool Runnings.
What's the biggest show you've performed in front of?
Oh man, I don't know. I think it was, I know for sure I haven't done like any really large festival. And what I mean by large is like, you know, established festival, one could say. So that's one thing I haven't experienced, and I know that's going to be coming in the very near future with fucking with John Russell and shit. So, but I think it was like tech, and it was like 1,400 people, which I mean, that's not very big, but
That's a lot of fucking people, though.
that is a lot of motherfuckers
Right.
just going crazy, just going crazy. So like,
What
we
was
may
that
have.
emotion like going out when you stepped out on stage to do your set? What were you feeling?
Well,
Were you like, oh fuck?
With me, the issue is like once I, you know, take that step to the crowd, like I know what's up, like everything's all over, you know. So what I was feeling right before that, like during like the announcement and shit, like that, that's a little nerve-wracking, and I can see how there are some people that, you know, buckle under that pressure. Like I understand that, and it's not that it's pressure, I don't even know how to explain it, but just that feeling, like it's hard to express, and
That many.
it says a lot to after that first step, you know, to hold yourself accountable and, you know, perform. Like, that's it. Like, yeah, get it.
So no
No matter
panic
what.
attacks ever during sets or anything?
What's that?
Have you ever experienced any like panic attacks during your set?
So one thing that me and Stacc are more than clear of is it's always the first fucking bar of the first verse sometimes, or the second verse. Like, when sometimes I will not remember what my first bar is to the song I'm about to perform for whatever reason. Like, it just happens. I can't tell you on what songs. It just does it whenever the fuck it feels like doing it, and you're just like, and you freeze. Like, so yeah, like, it happens, and Stacc knows, like, and I know if there's ever a freeze, like, you know,
Cover
off to the
you.
races, you know. So, you know, it's you got me, I got you type shit. And because some people, if you miss that first line, like, you're fucked for the rest of the song. I mean, how many people have you seen say, "Hey, just go to the next song"?
Right.
You know what I mean? And that's the worst thing you could do. You know what I mean? I think, like, that's something you like, you can't be serious. You only missed fucking 4 words. Like, continue, you know. But sometimes you just can't.
Because
So
you're
I've
so
been
off
guilty.
beat.
Out of it, right?
I have been guilty of it, saying, "Hey, just go to the next song," and you're like, "Wait, what the fuck?" I fucked it up, and I'm not gonna start it over, because that's just the way I am. Like, I'm not starting it over. Yeah, so I mean, it hasn't happened in years, but it has happened.
Any wild shit ever happened?
Oh, yo, I think it was the listen, this is crazy. This is fucking batshit crazy. It was Mickey Avalon. I think it was Mickey Avalon. And we were like, there was like fucking 14 fucking openers before us. And we were right before Mickey. And the Rialto's fucking packed. That show may well have been bigger than the Tech 9 show that I said we did, like 12 or 1400. We get on, and dude, these motherfuckers just start going crazy because every fucking artist was like, "You ready to see Mickey Avalon?" Like, that motherfucker ain't going on for like 4 hours, bro. Why the fuck are you guys saying that? Thank you, Andre Nicotina. My bad. Andre Nicotina. My bad. Stacc is sending me these messages, so I guess he's watching it. So, dude, we start going, and we're getting booed. We are getting, like, literally fucking screamed at. Stack's pleading for these people, like, we're like, "What's wrong with you people? We didn't do anything wrong." You know what I mean? Like, why aren't you listening? Like, we didn't get it. Like, and I got sick of this. Like, I just focused in on this one chick that was like 3 rows back of, like, front of the stage, and she just had like this stupid fucking look on her face, dude. And I just had the urge to I wanted to throw the water bottle at her fucking face, and her, "No, I'm fucking pelting you in the face." But I just threw the water, and then it proceeded to rain everything you could imagine at us. Money, fucking flasks, lighters. They were throwing everything they could get their fucking hands on, bro. It was crazy. And we had a grip of homies there, and it just went down. And we were like, we should probably go out the back, and it should be now. So yeah, that shit was fucking crazy, dude. Everyone was fighting, dude. It was fucking gnarly. But, like, we're done. Yo, but that shit was fun. But that's the only one time we had any kind of negative experience doing our shit, and we understood it, why they were upset. You know, they had an adequate reason, but it could have been handled a little differently. Yeah, whatever. It's only
Would you say
water.
that's probably the wildest thing that's happened?
I think, yes, that has been the wildest thing that has happened. And coincidentally, it's the only negative thing that's ever happened, which is a recipe for fun, if you ask me. you know, crowd full of people that want to fight, I'm in.
Pro con.
What are we doing? Fuck yeah, let's roll. Fuck
Yeah.
it.
Now
But
they
yeah,
just act like they fucking throw themselves around. I don't know what all that stuff is, but that's not moshing.
no. Well, I've seen some crazy mosh pits though. Going to like fucking ska and punk rock concerts in
Wall
Philly
of
growing
death
up.
and shit.
Bro, I've seen some shit.
Yeah.
I've done
Slipknot's
some
got
shit.
crazy.
I
What's
remember
up?
Ozfest 2000. Yeah, I remember Ozfest 2000. Like when they shaved Jack's head on stage, the crowd just erupting and like, yeah,
Oh,
crazy
Jesus.
shit.
Fuck
So,
yeah.
But yeah,
yeah, it was.
oh, the jug internet's back.
What happened to who?
Jug internet's back.
Ah,
For sure. Yeah, Stacc said we could run this back sometime, so I'll make sure it's like a day my internet ain't all fucking screwy.
he says that, and the only time like he has is in accessibly good internet. He's not there for entirely too long. So
Yeah.
it's very, and you know, his heart's in the right place. I get it, but it's like, all right, well, you know, realistically, when are you not going to be in the middle of nowhere? Do you have enough time that you're not doing shit that you need to do? That, you know, so it's, I understand, I get it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know, it is what it is.
Yeah. But
So hopefully that'll be sooner than later. I just don't. I know he's
oh
gonna
yeah,
have
he's a big guy.
a lot of shit coming up. So, yeah, Stacc. Since you can't get back in the fucking chat, you bum ass buster. Holler at your boy. Or how many people? Twisted at Farmington, I guess, was a pretty wild show. I don't know. I think those were my drinking days. Oh, that was our biggest show. How many people was it? Oh, he's way behind, so I'll get that answer later. But yeah, Twisted in Farmington. I think we did like 3,000 people. Jesus Christ. Damn, he answered quick. You might as well just get back in the fucking video. Just gonna send me messages. Farmington with Twisted, 3,000 people was our biggest show. Oh, that's right. They moved it into like this. Holy shit! That's the one they moved from some location to a bigger like warehouse location that was fucking huge. This fucking thing was stupid huge. And like it just reminded me of like those rave days. You know what I'm saying? Now that I'm remembering it. Fucking monstrous, dude. That shit was fun.
Oh yeah,
1,000 people.
shows are always high energy. At least around here they are.
And in Farmington, if they had to move that motherfucker, like, yeah, motherfuckers are coming out for that shit.
Yeah.
I don't remember what year that was though. I was living in Flag, I think. Yeah, that's right. I was living in Flag at the time. So it had to be like 07, 08, 09, maybe 2010, 011. I'm just kidding. Somewhere around there.
For sure. But yeah, thanks for coming on, buddy. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Appreciate you guys. 2010. See, you
2010.
should have just joined in the video. It was 2010.
Right.
See that Stacc is like a fucking, he's like an almanac and like just this huge archive of factual and actual fucking dates, times, and set events. Like it's fucking crazy. It is absolutely crazy.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be in touch with you, buddy. And
All right. Yeah, and like I said, when I got my shit going, which is coming up soon. It's all the wheels are turning right now. So a lot of it's already recorded. Some of it's going to be recorded, which is something I'm actually working on as soon as we get off this phone. But But I'll hit you guys up with my shit and let you know, get you the flyer, get you everything, and let you know what's up.
Yeah, I'll help promote that shit.
I appreciate the shit out of you guys, man, for real.
For sure. Appreciate you for jumping on,
Appreciate
dude.
Word, good looking out. Whoop whoop.
Hey. Whoop whoop.
That's right.
Uh,